Hello, welcome back. I'm Brainerror, and today we are continuing Martha is Dead. No, I still haven't looked it up. And we just had a horrific night. Her face is upside down. A horrific nightmare from which we awoke. Basically seeing our dead sister with her womb ripped open and a baby crawling inside of it. And then we woke up in a pool of blood. So I wonder whether we had a miscarriage. Like a really early one. There's usually just a lot of blood and stuff like that. Or Marta was killed because she was pregnant by someone and they didn't want anybody to know, or whatever stupid reason that people have for murdering someone for being pregnant. So that's interesting. Could go both ways. But why is her picture upside down? Okay. Alright. I'm glad I looked at that. The game still lags, so... Marta. When are we gonna find your key, Marta? I guess we should find a new set of clothes. You have nothing to say? Shall we go in white this time?
What am I thinking? I would stain my clothes with blood.
Oh yeah, that's true. Have a shower first? Oh, I know where the objectives are now. That's M. Cameras at the lake. Oh, develop the rolls of film, that's right. Get ready for the day. Change of underwear. That's right. So, underwear. Where would underwear be? Here? Where's your underwear? How do you want me to change your underwear? Do we need to have a shower first? Do you not have underwear in here? Oh, of course she still wears her own underwear. That makes sense. Oh, but I can't wear my own stuff. No. I don't want to give myself away. There's my bag. Oh, the bathroom. Oh yeah, this has always been locked. Yeah, this will go really good. Is that a bidet?
That's better. But I still don't understand all of that blood. That's never happened to me before. But I'm not going to tell my doctor. Otherwise he'll make me stay in bed and rest.
Well, what is he gonna do? Stay with you the entire time? I mean, you could still tell him about it. Right? This is where we came from. God. Game is more laggy than before.
How wonderful the snow is. Unfortunately, it doesn't snow often around here.
I have no idea where you are. Okay, so...
There's no shortage of paintings in our house. Mum is passionate about painting. Dad loves these prints of Florence. I find them a bit sad.
God, stop.
It's not polite leaving the house in just my underwear.
Sure it is. I mean, I already think you're crazy. Okay, that's it. Right, so... Oh. So that's where the parents were. Yeah. That was probably the biggest scare I had. Apart from hearing Marta behind me. Yeah, we'll take this one again. Why not? Alright. Get ready for the day. Done.
It's very rude, but I could pick up the phone and listen to their conversation.
Yeah, let's do it. Why not?
How are you doing today, Rennie?
I'm worried, Father. Very worried. We found more artisan tracks in the woods, right next to the house. That Lapo, I suspect he may be involved in the death of...
No, please don't say that. It's not possible. I know the boy and I don't...
Father, anything is possible in these dark times. Anything. That boy didn't even come to say goodbye to Julia. Didn't they love each other dearly?
He must be terribly scared, and Julia always used to say that.
Yeah, sure, she used to say they were just friends, but you know too, right? Friends are not supposed to do such things, Father. Or are they? But anyway, you're defending them both. You, my husband, and even the nanny who, deep down, is a good woman.
The nanny. I believe the nanny is the one who hurt Julia.
Oh.
With her evil passion for those cards. They are cursed things. I hope you made them disappear.
Of course. I keep them safe
Tarot
in my room.
cards?
Anyway, you must forgive me, Father. I have to go. They've come to pick me up. Have a good day.
You too.
Lapo's involved in Martha's death. My mother is losing her mind again. How could anyone even imagine such nonsense? And Don Attilio, he is a great friend, but what a weird view. Those cards are just a game, but most importantly, they're mine. Why on earth did they take them from me?
See, at this point, I'm not... It's kind of similar to the Town of Light. I don't know what the truth is. So, she said they're in her
Following
room.
the dramatic news from the countryside, Archbishop Toccarelli will protest with the French in the city for the raping being committed by invading troops. New ordinance for the safety of citizens. From this moment on, it is forbidden for anyone to leave their homes and walk the streets of San Cassiano. All windows, including cellars, house entrances, and doorways, must remain closed night and day. The population are advised to stay in their cellars, or, where these do not exist, churches and other large buildings. The patrols of German armed forces have orders to shoot at people who are on the street, or who are found looking out of their windows. I shall repeat for clarity. New ordinance for the safety of citizens. From this moment
Can I
on,
turn you off?
it
The
is
radio
forbidden
needs to be
for
kept
anyone
on
to
at all
leave their
times these
homes
days.
and
It can save your
walk the
life
streets
knowing
of San
things on time,
Cassiano.
especially
All
before they
windows,
happen.
including cellars, house entrances, and doorways, must remain closed night and day. The population are
General
advised to
Edict
stay in
K.
their cellars,
New
or,
rules on
where these
curfew
do
and
not
women's
exist,
behaviour.
churches and
German
other
command
large
of S. Vincenzo
the
Attore.
patrols of German
Telephone
armed
number
forces have orders to
1185.
shoot at people who are on the street,
Yeah, it's
or
always the
who are
women
found
women
looking
at
out
fault.
of their windows.
Yeah.
25 ISO film. When
Oh.
the sun is high in the sky, it's perfect.
Right. So we got some more film. I don't need to look at the map again. I already did that.
Nets for catching butterflies, poor creatures. I had so much fun with them.
See, I never get when people do taxidermy where they breed like the animal and then well, if they naturally die, I guess. Maybe they let them naturally die, but I don't know. I didn't think they did. Stop being so fucking laggy.
Pervertin again. I feel like these pills do nothing other than agitate her.
Fervitin. Sounds familiar, but I don't know why. I don't like that. I don't like that. I don't like that. That looks like a baby. And Martha. You got nothing to say about this freak show? Okay. It's fine. What's in here? Anything useful? I don't know why it's running like ours all of a sudden. It was fine. Like, I literally did this recording after the previous one. I'm just gonna go upstairs. I'm not there anymore, right? No. So the card should be here. I'm so... Oh, God. I'm so glad it didn't wake them last time. Yeah.
Dear Mother, this is hard, but I have something to tell you. I found out that Julia is pregnant. Go to the lake tomorrow morning at 7 and watch her as she bathes. You'll see that her tummy is growing.
Right.
Martha. What? I'm not pregnant. Why is everything becoming even more confusing? I'm searching for an explanation, but instead I'm left with more questions.
I told you.
Here are my cards. Nanny and I always used to play with them. She would predict my future and I pretended to predict hers. The future was always good for everyone.
Maybe Nanny
when
didn't say
she read
everything.
them, she saw my true future, which she hid from me. Or more likely, these cards are actually just a stupid game to reassure and deceive oneself with. But deceiving oneself is sometimes necessary. How can we live happily otherwise?
I don't know. I don't think deceiving yourself is the road to happiness. Can I please look at it?
She leaves them everywhere. I think she's having too many and too often.
I don't know what they are.
Romola, 15th of July 1944. Dear Mrs. Irene, I'm writing to let you know that all is well here at the villa. Thank you for being so considerate and caring. I apologize for the simplicity of the housing you were forced to live in. I also locked the room where the little one used to stay as requested. I've left you the key. It is the one with the pink keyring. Try to stay safe. Best regards, Nanny. Why on earth did Mummy have that door locked? It was my room. What is she trying to hide?
What is she trying to hide? My happy room. Ooh, gun. Let's take it.
There are more and more weapons around, and everyone is scared after what happened.
Oh god. Alright.
This is Mummy's jewellery. She wears them every day, even though Daddy says it's impractical and dangerous to show signs of wealth these days. As usual, she doesn't want to listen to reason and ends up arguing with Daddy until he goes to play war, as she says.
I'll try to turn around a bit more slowly. Sometimes it even does it. Oh, another camera. That looks very much like the one I have. Huh. Hello. I'm just waiting for Martha to be in one of these windows one day. Okay, so I'm dressed. I've got my cards back, which I'm guessing are like a tarot. I'm just gonna have a look outside. Oh, it's the hallway. Right, so I can't go in there yet. Guess I have to read the paper again. No breakfast for me this time, huh, Mother? Guess I'm not your favorite child after all.
The Superior Commander of the German Federal Armed Forces announces 1. Whoever is in possession of weapons or explosives not reported to the German headquarters will be shot. 2. Whoever harbors bandits and or protects them and provides them with clothing and or weapons will be shot. 3. Whoever is aware of the existence of any rebel groups or even lone rebels without reporting them will be shot.
Nice.
The Superior Commander of the German Federal Armed Forces announces 1. Whoever is in possession of weapons or explosives not reported to the German headquarters will be shot. 2.
Sorry, I thought it was a different
Italian
article.
workers in Germany. The following rules are in place for workers who voluntarily work in Germany. A commitment of a maximum period of 1 year before returning to Italy.
Alright.
Fighting in Normandy. Victorious Germanic counterattack on the road from Perriers to Carentan. Pont Heber reconquered north of Saint-Lô. Many US losses caused by the flying bomb action. War rages on the Eastern Front. An attack launched by the Soviets after hours of cannonade. The fight on this front has been going on for a long time.
Alright, great. We read the shitty news again. Let me see what my... Oh no, what my objectives are. Hop. So yeah, I need to... Oh wait, happy room. Find the keys. They had a pink key ring. Yeah. I found this note among Mommy's things. It's Martha's handwriting. Martha. But it doesn't make any sense. Yeah. So we need to develop the roles of film. So we'll do that next. Because I think... Oh. It's so weird. I have to press close instead of just M again. Anyway, it's fine. If the game could just work for a second as well, that'd be great. Oh god. Come on. Hello, you look a lot nicer now. They still not mopped up that wine? Blood thing? Hey, isn't that the same fabric as we saw on at the lake?
This fabric is not new to me, yet I do not think I have ever seen it in the house.
Well. There we go. Plonk. Yeah. Oh god. The tape recorder. Yeah, I got that by that really weird cutscene. I don't know what these things are.
A lens and a roll of infrared film. They can photograph what the naked eye cannot see.
Oh, I didn't know.
I have found what I need to take infrared photos.
Right. Well, there's more here. Can I take all
Orange
of them?
filter. When there is fog, it improves the image by giving it some contrast.
Oh.
With this lens, I can shoot very close up.
Ah.
Red filter for super high contrast photos. Blue filter. Ideal for indoor photos.
Right. Because you
With
get more
this
yellow
lens,
light indoors.
everything gets bigger. This lens increases the framed area. It allows me to fit more into the image.
Right, so like a wide angle. Achievement unlocked, the Hanged Man. Great! Always wanted that.
I have to be careful and keep the volume down as I listen. I must go unnoticed. I am meant to be deaf after all.
Ready? Julia? You ready?
It's
Sure,
very
Daddy.
loud.
I'm good to start.
I've already started recording.
No, my voice will sound awful.
No way, come on. Didn't you want to study singing anyway?
No, I was young and stupid when I said that.
Okay. Ready?
Go.
Oh, how nice. It's the rehearsal for last week's concert.
Streamer
I never
mode
heard the
enabled.
recording. But I was right, my voice is awful. Cannot be called singing. Anyway, it's time I develop these film roles. I can't wait any longer. I wish I could just stop time.
Yeah, so I enabled the streamer mode this time because I don't want to get copyright strikes. It's very frickin' irritating. Alright. Let's see what
These
freaky
images
photos
could
there are.
change everything. I cannot bear the fact that I may have hurt Martha. I would rather die. Damn my head and these memory lapses. It's such a pain not remembering. It's like getting lost inside yourself.
Well, all of the photos are very... Oh, this one. Page 5 out of 5. Oh, there's a lot. Oh, that's that one. Well, there's nothing in the background. This is me carrying her. That's the pier. That's me running. I mean, I don't know how many she wants to develop. And then we have this as well, which is Mom, I think, coming towards us. Should I just develop all of them? I want to develop this one too. It's got writing on it. It's going to take a long ass time. So I might just go to each photo as I've developed them and speed up the process. Otherwise, we'll be here for like half an hour me doing all this. Well,
I'm
there I
carrying
am.
Martha to shore. I'm trying to save her. My memories, although fuzzy, do match reality. I feel a little better. Now I can find out who really hurt Martha. Maybe I should meet with the White Lady. She might be able to tell me something. Is this crazy talk? Yes, definitely. But what's normal about any of this? Maybe you have to be a little crazy to get anything done.
I don't think that means anything, to be honest. Anyway, I want to look at some of the other ones. And there we are running.
Yes, I've undressed and I'm about to dive in. This matches my memory.
Good. Put an album. Alright.
Here I was running toward the pier, just as I remember.
Put an album. I think that's all I need, right? I'm not sure if there's anything else in that. So, what are my objectives? The White Lady. The tarot cards. Go to the lake. The spirit of the White Lady lives in the lake. Nanny always told me her story before going to sleep. Could have some truth in it. Yeah, we have some time to go see the lady at the lake. Let's do it. Better not be nighttime though. Well, there's a curfew now, so hopefully I don't have to go out at night anymore. Hey, I'm a big wuss in the woods in the dark, okay? Oh, I'm so sorry. I've tried everything, verifying the files and the settings and running it as administrator, reinstalling. Nothing. Nada. We out. That's really nice. I'm gonna boop the swing. Woo! Now we got spooky swing. Alright, let's go to the lake. Lady! Oh, I thought I saw something. Lady? Me and my terrible frame rates are coming towards you. Please don't get to us when the game lags. That would be terrible. Oh, woods are so different during the day. So yeah, you could go that way and you could go that way. I didn't realize there's so many different paths. I mean, you can see it on the map, but in the dark it's just impossible to tell. Martha, you gonna spook us now as well? Yeah, this is the way I went last time. It's really windy. So one goes to the river. Right. This one goes to the river, right? Yeah. I think I will just go for the lake for now. Oh, over the bridge. Verdammt!
What is going on here? What are the soldiers doing? It's dangerous, I know, but I want to follow them and see what's happening.
Alright. Suspense labyrinth. So... Verdammt! That does not mean shit, it means damn it. You can literally hear it. Right, they went down this way though. Can I go this way? Oh, I can. Oh, I can just follow them? Alright. And where are they? Oh no, that is a invisible wall all of a sudden. I mean, you're gonna get shot, but... I'm not entirely sure where she's going. There's another path here. God. I hope I can fix this next time. This is where I came from. Well, I don't know where to go then. Does it tell me? It does. Oh, I can just follow the path around. Okay. I don't understand why it's suddenly running so bad. Did our dad get shot? Mushrooms. What? Are we just hallucinating everything? Do you think that's the case? Because I can't crouch. Oh, he did. There is a mine there, or an explosion. But it didn't hear an explosion. Did I?
Oh God, please no.
Oh, Lapo.
Lapo, my dear friend. What have they done to you?
Oh, he stood on a mine by the looks of it.
Your
Oh.
handkerchief was the symbol of what you believed in. At least that is left of you.
That's the same fabric though. Where did I put that?
Dear Julia, are you surprised that I've addressed this to you and don't think you're dead? Everyone calls you Martha now, right? I know you too well. I can never understand why no one else can ever tell you apart. Not even your own mother and father. Martha is gone and I cannot reconcile myself.
Du hast ein Mädchen erschossen, du Idiot.
Scheiße, scheiße, scheiße. Was machen wir jetzt? Sieh mal, was sie um ihren Hals hat. Sie ist eine von ihnen. Es musste getan werden.
Sie ist die Tochter von General Erich K., du verdammter Trottel. Sie war die Freundin von diesem armen Kerl. Oh, verdammt, jetzt sind wir wirklich am Arsch.
Scheiße. Lass uns abhauen.
Aber sie lebt noch. Sie liegt im Sterben. Siehst du, wo du sie getroffen hast? Sie ist bestimmt schon tot.
Getroffen
Wir
hast.
müssen jetzt abhauen, sonst sind wir auch bald tot.
I was not expecting that. Okay.
I'm dying, I thought. but strangely enough, I wasn't afraid. In fact, I was almost relieved. When I returned, I found myself once again in the midst of a bad dream.
Oh
One
God.
whose meaning I did not understand at the time.
Alright, what do we gotta do? Oh, I'm gonna say Martha. Okay. Martha, come. Nope. Martha. I gave you back your appearance. Okay. Now, don't whisper at me. I see through your... Oh, fine. Now, I see with my eyes. Okay. Oh, the lady. She's taking Lapo. So she thinks that Lapo got shot as a payment for what she's done? Is that what she means? Oh, hi.
Two sisters were destined to die. Julia, the first sister, and Martha, the second. On Julia's day of departing, identical twins stood before me, impossible to tell apart. They questioned my presence, since they were still so young. Julia must come with me, I demanded. But they both claimed to be Martha. I explained that Martha's fate was soon to be the same, and their games were useless. I didn't have time for it. The war was keeping me busy. But they didn't concede, and instead kept insisting. Can we follow you together? No, impossible.
Why
Are
though?
you sure Martha will die too? Nothing is certain in wartime. What if the wrong person went with you? Then you would have cheated death. One would die unjustly, and the other would simply be delaying her fate. They discussed amongst themselves, then hugged before one of them came forward. She stared in a determined, almost threatening manner. I guessed it was Martha sacrificing herself, giving more time to her sister. But I stayed silent, not to reveal their failed deception. No one lies to the face of their own death. So I asked how their choice was reached. We drew lots by throwing a medallion, she said quietly. They had trusted in fate. Oh, how naive they were. They knew fate plays by its own rules, which is true, but it is also my ally. Fate never would have allowed the wrong girl to follow me. In that case, my work was done. She must have been Julia. However, little to my knowledge at the time, that blasted medallion had the same name engraved on both sides. Martha's. So, my first assumption was correct. They were too damn smart, and had fooled both fate and me. One thing is for sure. I'll put things back where they belong. I will correct my ignorance and give fate back its blindfold.
You're not doing a great job with that. I just wanted to go to the lake to see the lady. Oh yeah, we got
Damn,
shot.
this hurts so bad. I can hardly breathe.
And yet we're getting up. Alright. The burial. 4 days after Martha's death. That's very quick, 4 days. I suppose you have to. Let me just see my objectives. Because do we not go to the White Lady? Oh no! Did we miss it? But what? But I wanted to go to the lake, to the lady. I didn't know there was gonna be a whole fucking myrtleizing scene going on. I would have put my things somewhere. I have to find Lapo's letter and then prepare for the funeral. Well, that's going to be the next episode. I'm a little bit confused. I don't know why they felt like they had to put that thing in with death. It confuses me a little bit, like, as how to take it. Whether it's symbolic or whether it's like an actual thing that they decide amongst themselves. Oh, I just noticed these chairs. Oh my god. I grew up with chairs like these. They're like reeds. Woven. Maybe it's a European thing. I've only ever seen them in Dutch houses. Yeah, so I'm a little bit confused. As what's going on. I hope we can still do stuff after the burial. Otherwise, I might have to replay it and make different choices. Like, go to the lake immediately. No, because that's... No, I think it was supposed to be like that. Because the path that we took to the lake went past the accident in the woods, right? Because that was here. Yeah, and you have to go past that way. Because it was... Oh, yeah, you can see my cursor. So that was here. So we had to go past it. So maybe we didn't miss anything then. Okay, that's good. Because I don't want to miss out on anything at all. And we have... Oh, that's the graveyard, I guess. Is it? Why are you in the woods? Were you there before? Well, that's kind of creepy. I wonder if that changes. Anyway, I'm going to leave it there. Yeah, hit me with your theories if you have any, or your thoughts. Because maybe I've not been paying attention, but I am a little bit confused as to what's going on. And I also have like a really strong feeling that this might just be another it's all in my head type thing, or whether Julia's just really I don't know. I'm just confused. I have to think about this. But I still enjoy it. Like, it's very intriguing, and it's not so much disturbing, but it's more like unsettling. It's unsettling to me. And I know there's been some really horrific graphic scenes and stuff like that. I mean, I am a Silent Hill fan, so it usually doesn't really get to me so much. But, yeah. I am enjoying it, but I am confused as to what's going on. And I hope there will be a good ending to this, like it will explain everything in a proper way, not have like a cop-out ending or like not really explaining anything. I would love to just have all the loose ends tied up at the end, and then I'm like, oh, of course, and then maybe it's one of those things where when you see the ending, all the rest of it makes sense. And then if you play it again, you'll be like, oh, that means that, and that's why we saw that, and that's why we got that big hint, and we didn't even know that was a big clue. I quite like that. That's why Triangle is one of my favorite films, that films like that. If you like a good psychological thriller, Triangle is really good. But it's one of those where you have to watch it twice to get the whole thing, and it's amazing. Anyway, yeah, let me know what you think, and I think we're going to get the conclusion in the next episode, if not the one after that. So thank you so much for joining me as always, and I will see you when I see you.